a very special song for the holiday spirit.
Can you hear your fire crackling?
Let the Christmas flow over you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a figgy pudding. Good figgings we bring to you and your kin. Good figgings for Figmas and a figgy fig. Oh, bring us the figgy pudding. Oh, bring us the figgy pudding. Oh, bring us the figgy pudding and a fig of good cheer. Oh, tidings we fig. Good figgings for Chris Fig and a figgy fig. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get fig. We won't go until we fig. So fig. Good figs, and some figs. Good pudding, fig, pudding. All the small things, truth brings. I'll take one lift, your best ride, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show. Watching, waiting, commiserating.
Welcome to the first annual Christmas check. What a lovely year to be alive.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
I'm local Santa imposter Zach.
I'm real Santa imposter Trevor.
I'm Fig Farmer CJ.
And in the spirit of Christmas, we thought it would be fitting to bring in, the extended
Figging.
family, of Charisma Check. And so we have with us a very special guest, a powerful spellcaster, and a man whose knowledge of jazz demands respect, Brent Hernandez.
Hello. I have nothing to do with Christmas.
So, bah humbug. So to get things started, I think it's only appropriate that we roll a little intro video for everyone watching and waiting and commiserating. Let's get this open.
Watching. Oh god. Is it gonna play on your green screen?
No. Hang on. This is hard.
Bet.
We're live, Zach. We can't afford this.
Hey.
This is you guys get to see the magic, the behind the scenes.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is how it runs.
Yeah.
Sloppily. The normal
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Watching. Waiting.
Oh no, that's a picture of me. I don't know how I feel about that.
Oh, what the hell?
If this video is just random pictures of me, I don't know why it would be. But I'd be kind of weirded out if it is.
It's playing right now.
All right, there's a delay on the stream. So. God damn it! Yeah, I know, I can see it. My son of a bitch. Oh, wow.
All right.
Did you just go on my Facebook and pull out my profile picture?
No, it's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, I
Get in
don't
the
know
spirit.
I don't even know who made that.
It just showed up. It was a stocking stuffer. I don't know how you're supposed to wear this thing. All right.
Oh, God.
So,
So welcome to Christmas Check.
Thank you, whoever made that video. It was the best Christmas present I could have ever asked for.
and as with any Christmas, you have to celebrate it with some particular beverages. This year,
It's nog time, baby.
gather around, all you townspeople, and bring your nog. This beard is getting in my mouth. I'm eating
Hey,
beer.
get that beard out of your mouth. Get some nog in that mouth. Cracking it.
We're cracking nogs.
Cracking the
If you got a nog, post it in the chat. Hashtag nog. Hashtag Christmas check. It's live.
Is there a nog emoji?
Nog it
Why
up.
isn't there nog emoji?
I don't
Why
know.
wouldn't there be? I just assumed there was.
Oh, I'm pouring this over my keyboard. This is a bad idea. Can't even see it. My stocking's in the way. Oh god.
Oh, I just
man.
spilt it all over my desk.
Merry Christmas!
We're noggin.
Merry
Merry-
Christmas.
Merry 2016. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody!
Happy holidays.
Oh shit! I gotta get cinnamon, but I forgot it.
You don't have to like chug the whole thing, guys. Jesus. I have a huge glass. I can't do
Merry
that.
Christmas. Oh, I feel sick already.
My glass.
All right. So
Yeah, we threw down the gauntlet that we're gonna try to drink a half gallon of nog. I don't think that's gonna happen, but let's find out.
it started off so strong,
My
but
stomach already hurts.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm gonna open.
yeah, go ahead.
We've got a question.
Hell yeah, we got questions.
Yeah, dude.
My
It's
first
an audio question?
No, it is not an audio question.
Okay.
Sup duders, period. Assuming you'll record/release before Christmas at this point, if you were one of the ghosts of Charles Dickens's A Christmas Carol, which ghost would you be? And who would you choose to visit overnight to make them learn the errors of their selfish ways? Happy holidays to you all, and to all a good night. -- Amelia.
Amelia.
Thank you, Amelia, for...
Thanks, Amelia.
I'm already covered in nog. CJ, you wanna take this one first?
Yeah,
Boom.
which ghost would you be?
So, this is going to be kind of like a little, like, you know how they remade Romeo and Juliet, but it was like in
Romeo
the
plus
future?
Juliet?
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to be kind of like this because I'm going to be the ghost of turn signals past.
What?
And I'm going to haunt people who do not use their turn signals and show them what happens when they don't use their turn signals.
I'm
the
cool with
the terrible things like the butterfly effect style of like some guy you cut off because he didn't know you were coming over because he didn't use a turn signal and he almost got into an accident, but like, you know, he went home and was like so depressed that never mind, I don't like where this is going.
Yeah,
So-
wait.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what? The Ghosts of Christmas, whatever, have always been really dark, so this works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude goes home, offs himself, I guess. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Damn, dude, shit.
Yeah, dark. So, and yeah, that's it. That's what I would be.
All right.
'Cause I think that's an important issue.
You did something I didn't. I was gonna choose one of the three to be, but you went outside the box. I like where your head's at today, CJ.
All right. I got this question cornered. I'm gonna put it on its head a little bit.
Oh,
It's going along with the theme of remakes. I want to kind of, not necessarily stick to the Dickens classic, but I'd like to maybe run along the lines of the Matthew McConaughey classic, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past.
dude, the Black Book.
Is it The Black Book? What's that movie called?
There's also a movie called The Black Book that I think is Matthew McConaughey. I don't know, man.
Is it the same movie?
Is it?
Was Jennifer Garner in it? I don't even know.
Man, I don't know. Are you talking about 13 Going on 30?
That was a good movie, dude.
13 Dresses?
Sisterhood of the Traveling Dresses.
13 Ghosts?
Oh God! House of a Thousand Corpses?
13
Oh,
Ghosts
no.
of Christmas?
Let's. All right. What was a better Tony Shalhoub performance? 13 Ghosts or
Monk?
Monk?
The syndicated TV series Wings.
Damn, you guys were in sync on that one.
Yeah, another fine entry into the Frasierverse.
Yeah. Was that canon in the Frasierverse?
Oh yeah, Frasier had a whole cameo episode. There was
so
another
great.
one with Cliff and Norm from Cheers.
Really?
Zach,
Oh,
was that
hell
you
yeah.
that deleted that message?
Yeah.
I saw that and just
I don't-
like lost my shit.
I don't play no games. It's Christmas. It's time for cheer.
It's Christmas.
But I would be.
I would've-
I'd be Jennifer Garner. That was the ghost. I would be.
The Jennifer Garner of Ghosts of Girlfriends Past.
Yeah, Christmas Past. I think she was in that movie.
I don't know, man.
She was
The
in
ghost
that
of-
airlines commercial. So
Jennifer Garner as the ghost of Christmas Girlfriend's Past.
yeah, it was like
Christmas
Electra,
girlfriend.
Electra on a plane or something like that.
Snakes on the plane.
Trevor,
Electra?
you being a ghost this Christmas?
I thought. Which was the one with the chains? Was that Past?
I think it was Past.
Yeah.
That was my original answer going in, but you guys got way cooler with it. But I think Ghost of Christmas Past is way cool.
Yeah, I think adding chains to like ghostliness makes it more spooky.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
He's rattling.
Oh no! Oh no!
Chains.
He's rattling down the hallway. Gross.
Here's what here, but you get to pick a victim. Can I'd go visit me. This is traditional, I know,
Of course you would.
but I just hang out.
Just
Just
chill.
like reminisce. Hey, remember that one time that you did this? Oh yeah.
And I would like wake up like, oh fuck, and then it would just be me. I'm like, let's play a video game.
Play the new Final Fantasy so I can see how good it looks, please.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, Ghost of Christmas Future, and I come back and I give myself winning lotto numbers to repent for my
You know,
ways.
You make me remember the
Ghost
letter.
of Christmas winnings future.
the
That's
letter,
who I'd be.
Ghost of Christmas Winning, Charlie Sheen's ghost.
Shut up.
He's not even dead yet.
You'll have
Go
to
on.
write. You'll have to write a letter to yourself now for your future self. Dear Trevor, don't be a dick.
Okay. You want me to tell that story?
Yes. We're gathered around the warm campfire or fireplace. We got our nog and friends and good company. It's time for a Trevor story.
I think it was in 8th grade. There was a project in my like language arts class or whatever, where you wrote yourself a letter, and then you would give it to the teacher, and they would mail it to you when you graduate high school. And I remember, like in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna take this really seriously. This letter to myself. And the whole letter... No, it wasn't the whole letter. I did put a bunch of inside jokes in it. But it opened with, Dear Trevor, I hope you didn't grow up to be a dick.
Nice.
And I've taken that to heart. I've tried real hard not to be a dick. So past Trevor doesn't... So
So you're not getting haunted by ghosts of Christmas past.
don't grow up to be a dick. Yeah, see, no, look, I already did it to myself. But I remember specifically giving myself shit if I didn't remember the inside jokes I put in the letter.
Yeah.
Like, it was like, oh, God, look at that guy. He's all myrrh. I remember that. I remember that specifically. And it says, like, if you don't remember that, you're not cool.
Oh shit. Being judged by your past self.
Dating
Guys, I'm not
yourself.
even like halfway through my second glass of nog and I feel like shit.
I'm nogging hard, baby.
This is the last Nogmas, baby.
Brent, you got a ghost in mind?
Big miss.
Yeah, Brent. Yeah, go ahead and take your first charisma check question.
Yeah, this is monumental.
Savor it.
Crap.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
So I know who the victim would be.
Oh, shit.
But I'm trying to figure out
Big,
which
isn't it?
ghost it would be. I think it would be the ghost of... Now, I'm trying to do this backwards because it's with this question, it's just now hitting me that, yes, the Christmas Carol, the ghost gives him sort of a super secret insights into different parts of his life, but I didn't realize how much of a essentially time travel story it was.
Oh, so
Yeah, you know what? It sort of is.
You're gonna
It
turn
is.
it on its head and say that the victim is gonna give some advice to the ghost. Is that what's happening right now?
That was...
Oh,
it
Ghost of
was-
Christmas Past.
Well-
You could unfuck up his life.
Maybe. Well, let me walk you. Well, no, because the ghost isn't going back to live his life. The ghost is the cautionary, I'm terrible because you fucked up your past.
Yeah,
You can't fix. You can't send the ghost of Christmas past to rehab and fix him. He's done.
Listen, I'm
out.
not gonna give up on him.
that terrible
You
reminder.
can't give up on him.
Yeah,
Well, that's
see, I don't
He's
give up on my
family.
friends.
He's
My
family.
close
Told my ghost to go to rehab. And he was like, boo.
Boo!
So my victim,
That's two simul punchlines so far.
So glad. Oh, that was great. I'm so glad that you were there with me on that.
oh man,
Also, we are taking questions from the chat that we'll periodically ask. We might not answer them all, but we'll take what we can.
Also,
Also,
the questions.
yeah. Man, I'm getting a lot of hair in my mouth. I should stop putting this beard on.
I still can't believe that you grew your hair out all year, dyed it, cut it, and then made a beard out of it.
Didn't do a beard.
Can you imagine going into the barbershop as me saying, "Hey, don't sweep this hair into the into
Put
that
it in the
vacuum-
bag, please.
into
I'll
that
pay you
vacuum
extra.
garbage." I'm
Your
donating
tip
it.
depends on it.
I'm donating my beard hair.
Have you ever tried to do that? Every once in a while, just mention the tip. Like, I thought
How
about
much it
this.
should be.
I thought about this where every once in a while I'll be at home and I'll want like Jimmy John's or something, or a delivery something, and I want to put in the special comments, "Hey, stop by 7-Eleven, pick me up something, and I'll tip you $10."
Oh.
Like, I've
that's
always wanted
brilliant.
to put like an extra thing in to like save me a trip.
I once was as a pizza delivery guy asked to put some Lion King concept art on the box. Like they wanted me to draw some stuff because they get on the internet recently and thought that every person that delivers pizza is like good at drawing. So I drew probably the worst fucking thing I've
The fact that you drew
I've
something's
seen.
wild.
yeah. Zach, I wanna let's keep going, but I wanna send you this picture and I would like you to put it up for everyone.
I forget where we can break the visual medium now. And
Yeah,
show people
it's
things.
kinda cool.
We're innovating. So one thing I need to bring up that's pertinent information before I forget to talk about it.
It's in the chat, Zach.
Remember a couple episodes of the podcast ago where we were talking about Mighty Beans and Pogs?
I do remember that.
I found the next iteration of the Unholy Beast.
Oh shit.
What is it?
You know what they're called, dude? Sick Bricks.
Sick bricks?
Sick Bricks.
Oh,
Check
I've
it
heard of
out,
Sick
dude.
Bricks.
Hell yeah.
That actually sounds way cool.
They're sick and they're bricks. It's like a dude got fired from Lego and decided to take it out on him.
And just went through a sick, nasty streak.
Oh god, they have weapons.
Yeah,
What, the bricks have weapons?
the bricks have weapons.
Wait, are they like they're people? With
Yeah, they're
feet?
like
Yeah.
little Lego people.
They're like Lego people, but if instead of like the head, the body, and the legs being different pieces,
It's the mind,
it's like
body, and
it's all just one, and they're really fat,
Sick
Wow.
bricks.
and they have no arms. The weapons just kind of like clip into the side of their body.
Why do they have weapons? Do they fight each other?
Yes,
Are they
Dude, and they're animated.
I really
Wait, they're
think
animated.
Are they amiibos?
Dude, go to
They're a TV show?
sickbricks.com.
I can't, man. My computer's hanging on by a thread. I can't do anything.
Oh god!
There's
Every
like
time
a
I
whole
take a sip
cartoon.
of dog, I get chills. My body's
Yes.
like, no more, please.
Oh, sick bricks.
Is that the Sick Bricks theme song?
That was one of the videos on the Sick Bricks website.
I hate it when you're just browsing sickbricks.com and your mom walks in and you gotta explain it to her because like
Yeah.
Jesus, mom, get hip to sick bricks already. It's 2015.
Yeah.
Here's an actual related story to that. I remember back when you had to like use a cable or like the phone line for the internet. Kids, only
wow.
90 kids will remember when you couldn't
This
use
is a
the
Ghost
phone.
of Christmas Past story.
You couldn't
Goes
use
to
the,
internet connection passed.
yeah, you couldn't use the phone at the same time, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
So I'd have to ask to use the internet. So I was like, "Yo, pops," because I was hip, and I was like, "Hey, Dad, can I?" I said, "Yo, pops." Never mind. I corrected my own story. I'm telling the truth. I said, "Yo, pops." And, can I use the internet, dog? And I ended up. I was going to the Tech Deck Dude's website,
Yeah.
and the Tech Deck Dude's website had a built-in audio file that played like edgy music.
Hell yeah.
And I was just like listening to, or I was on the website to try to like browse the dudes, them tech deck dudes,
The dudes.
and music started playing, and like from the other room, my dad's like, "That doesn't sound like you're on the internet.
Like, this is exactly what they
It's playing up the website, Dad. They got that now."
Is that Linkin Park you've been telling me about? Sounds like devil music.
Because like I guess like he was worried that I had asked to use the internet and then wasn't. So I was taking up the phone
You
line.
better be using the internet in there, son.
No son of mine's not using the internet.
We're paying per megabit right now. Oh, so we do have a question in the chat if you guys want to
Yeah, hit it up.
go around for one
I
more.
didn't even.
Jeremy asks,
What's up, Jeremy?
what is your own Xmas tradition? Like you, personally. Not a family one, just you.
Alright, I got an easy one off the bat. I count how many times I hear Last Christmas.
Yeah.
What's
I
last
think
Christmas?
I can validate that. I think everyone here can validate.
Yeah, that's true. I would
Uh,
like to say Trevor also has a pre-Christmas tradition in which he, every October, he makes the Green Day joke in some form or another. Not really Christmas, but whatever.
yeah,
It's a tradition that we hold
It's a
dear.
I love Green Day.
Let's talk about our traditions.
No, but yeah, there are rules to my tradition though. It's not just like any time I hear it. I have to hear it involuntarily. Otherwise, that number would be way higher.
Fair enough.
Because I'm always looking for new versions of Last Christmas.
Yeah, because we got some pretty sick versions.
Your Spotify Discover Weekly playlist is just different versions of Last Christmas.
I'd love that.
Cascada remixes of all of them. There's a
Bass Hunter.
Tiesto one in there.
Is there a Bass Hunter one?
Bass Hunter Last Christmas.
If there isn't, why is
Last Bassmas.
There you go.
Base Christmas?
Dota Christmas?
Last Chris base, Crim base.
Crimbus.
Based
Crimbus?
Christmas?
Oh, speaking of... Oh, wait, go ahead. Finish the question. But yeah, that's one of mine, is counting how many times I hear Last Christmas and wrapping my brother's presents poorly.
Nice.
Like as a conscious choice, or?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Like, there has been a year where I just wrapped a present as many times as I could with the wrapping paper and then just duct taped it, like,
Nice.
so many times. And then that same year, I also, for the other brother, I used a cardboard cutout of Dwayne The Rock Johnson as the wrapping paper. And it said, "Do you smell what the Christmas is cooking?"
Trevor, you're pretty creative, dude.
I think my favorite is once I got my brother something, wrapped it, put it in his car overnight. Then I took his car keys, put them in a pizza box, taped them to the top of the pizza box, wrapped the pizza box, and then gave it to him. And he wasn't into it. That wasn't Jeremy. That was the other brother, Justin.
Ooh.
I also remember the one year one of my sisters got High School Musical, the DVD.
Yep, I was gonna mention that one next.
You took that cover.
Yep. To Justin as well. I took the cover of High School Musical 3, the DVD slip, and I put it over the video game I bought him, and wrapped it. So he opened it and he just goes, "What the fuck, Trevor?" And he almost threw it away in front of me. When the year before that, I gave him another video game inside of a InSync disc. I took the InSync jewel case like for a CD and took the CD out and put in a game.
So he should have been wary to your hijinks at that point. Yeah.
I guess, but also it would have been pretty funny to just give him High School Musical 3.
Yeah.
It's not a bad movie, guys, all right? Zac Efron has his quirks, but I mean, overall, he puts together a good performance.
Overall.
Who's the other guy?
Overall. Cordon
Corbin
Bleu.
Blue, right?
Yeah.
Corbin Blue.
Chicken Corbin Blue.
Yeah,
Chicken Corbin Blue.
Those are mine, I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say my traditions aren't as cool as that. I have I'll remember that I'm decent at wrapping presents and then rediscover every year that I'm really shit at it.
Man,
suck at wrapping presents.
in my mind, I finished that sentence right at every year. I remember I'm really good at rapping. I was like, I wanted you to like, yes, around the fire.
That's it. Yeah.
His whole family just sitting around. Guys, I got this really sick cipher I've been working on.
Yeah. There's
Let me spit a few bars.
Just in front of the fireplace.
It's just
Yeah.
nog like emanating from his mouth.
everyone's like, oh god, I can't take it.
He's just
Um,
nogging so hard.
Hell yeah.
Nog
Jump
one
in
down.
No,
Big
three.
street. Is that a quarter gallon?
Yeah, or it's
Okay.
a half gallon, or it's yeah, it is a quarter. It's a half.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think because I did the
called
math. This is a half gallon.
Quarts.
That's a gallon, dude.
No,
You got a gallon of nog?
this is a half gallon.
Finish it.
Let's finish it. Chug it right now.
So
Clean your plate.
my family has this tradition every year of reminding me the one time during Christmas that I really, really wanted to light our gas fireplace, and I did, but I didn't open the flue and almost killed everyone.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Our carbon monoxide alarm went off. They're like, "You didn't open the flue." Well, you're trying to kill us, and I just felt really bad. So every year, we'll be gathered around the said fireplace.
And you try to kill him again?
Yeah.
No, and then everyone's like, hey, remember that one time that CJ didn't open the flue? It's like, yes, everyone remembers that one time I didn't open the flue. Fuck. Especially me. Every year, I remember. Every time I look at that fireplace, I remember. I feel bad, okay? Apparently we have some more Christmas questions rolling in here. I don't want to.
Wow.
Fuck. This foot candy cane just fell apart.
Yeah, dude, we got. Did you take it off of your neck?
Yeah. I was trying to dip it in my nog.
Nog
There's-
dip.
There's a really good question here. I don't want to tear the question
Well-
away. I know that there's four of us. So
Yeah, Brent, you got any traditions?
Yeah. I'll run questions.
No pressure.
Yeah,
see-
it's
I
sort
see
of in the same vein as Trevor's, only it's not just rapping bad. It's the one time of the year I really turn into a prankster, mostly for
Rank Wars.
the
Prank. Christmas prank.
yeah, whichever family members it is that I'm actually spending Christmas with. The best one, I almost brought my sisters to tears on
shit.
Christmas morning. Oh, it was great. I got up super early, like 4 a.m. So after my mom had dropped off all the presents under the tree,
You mean Santa?
Did you take the presents?
I took the presents.
Holy shit!
I
Grinch!
I cleaned it out. And I
Holy
put
shit!
them-
You straight Grinched it, man.
I stripped it, and I put them out under the tree in the front yard.
That's pretty funny though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. The best thing was, though, they were so excited for Christmas. And there were more presents that year than I really had taken into consideration. 'Cause this is the first time I did it, so I just kind of spitballed it. And I'm like, oh, it should take me this long. If I get up at this time, we'll be good. They saw me outside hauling the last of them away because I would take them through the house and like around the side. And so they saw me and it's like, why is Brent outside? And then they turn and look at the tree and nothing's there and they just start screaming. Like they did not make the connection with me with a little sack over my
You must be
shoulder.
looking
Yeah,
for our
because you
missing
go into
presents.
shock.
Yeah.
The adrenaline's
Christmas
pumping.
shock.
You're not thinking.
It's like I feel like this is gonna send me to toxic nog syndrome.
It will.
Yeah. You
Don't
never
worry.
had TN?
Yes.
Toxic.
Oh, toxic nog.
You ain't noggin right, baby.
Yeah.
What's your BNC? Blood nog content?
My blood is nog.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I'm a point two.
I bleed nog,
Feel
baby.
real sluggish.
I breathe nog.
I'm moving like the viscosity of nog.
Set downhill.
One tradition that I want to talk about, it's a tradition that's been passed down to me that I was finally had my opportunity to do this year.
Oh.
What we do is like, the gifts and stuff, there'll always be like one big gift for Christmas, you know? But in our family,
Like a Lego set?
yeah. But the big present won't be hidden under the tree at all.
Oh.
It'll be in other parts of the house, and you find it by following like 500 feet of red rope that's like interwound all throughout the house.
That's
So you-
awesome.
so you
a lot
just-
of
I know. So you just follow this really long string as far as you like. You know, it's in every room through all these little nooks and crannies and stuff, and then it finally leads you to your present.
That's awesome.
And so I was finally gonna do that to my mom this year because she had done it for me so many times in my childhood, and she ruined it. So Christmas is canceled.
Wait, how'd you ruin it?
Now, we always have a room in our house that she really wanted to have set up. And so,
Oh,
like, Christmas Eve, I was going to set up the whole room for her and then do the whole wire thing all around the house while she was asleep. But then we just did it, like, last night instead.
Nice. Well,
Well,
that's
I
so
mean,
cool.
it's
You still did it.
yeah,
Yeah.
helping your mom still Christmassy.
Very Christmas
Yeah.
tradition, helping your parents.
Were you wearing that?
No, because I just found this in the cabinet.
Okay.
Yeah, you stole my fucking thunder.
Days of Thunder starring Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Thunderball.
Dude, that was a sick movie. It had
Cannonball Run?
LL Cool J in it.
there were so many sharks in Thunderball.
Okay. Well, we have a bunch of more questions. We can keep
Yeah,
going
we
with
do.
questions.
Fire him off, man.
All right.
Can I?
It's the
no,
season of
you're,
giving.
you're handling questions, so I'll just back up.
All right.
What were you gonna say, CJ?
I was gonna throw my vote out for the question I want to be
Oh,
asked.
do it. It's Christmas, man. My present
right.
to you.
Yeah.
Jeremy asked, "Was the worst Christmas gift you've ever been given?"
Been given or given?
Hold on.
Given.
Yeah.
Oh,
worst you've
shit.
given someone.
That is going to take place later tonight. I will be giving away some homemade candles that are okay, but they're kind of like the runts of the bunch, so they're really fucked up.
But you wanted to answer been given.
Been given.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I
Which
want
is
to
not
know
what
more
he
about
asked.
these candles. Are they
Yeah,
bear
yeah,
fat candles?
Or did you make them out of like CJ fat?
I don't know if you guys have noticed.
You guys seen Fight Club?
I tie a plastic bag, a garbage bag around me when I exercise, and I just collect all that sweat
And
comes
make
off,
it into candles?
and I distill the oily part out of it, and then
Do
No.
me a favor and send one of those my way.
yeah, for sure. And when you burn them, they smell like me. Burning. No, we this is when I was in Colorado. We made just bought some homemade candle kits at like Michael's, and it's a tradition that some of my mom's friends there have been doing for several years, and it was a lot of fun. It's really easy to make a fucking candle.
Yeah.
You just melt some wax and then put it in the container you want.
You know what? I've done that before. I was on this like field trip, and you go out and it's like live the prairie life for an afternoon or whatever.
That's slightly different. I know what you're talking about.
Well,
'Cause
yeah.
there's this thing called Connor Prairie in Indiana, and I went to day camp there and we did that.
Greenfield Village. We got
Yeah.
that.
Did you guys make candles?
Beeswax
Oh, yeah.
candle.
We made them
Yeah.
drip style.
Yeah, and then there was like 300 of you in that big ass circle walking around. No? Oh, okay.
I think you
There-
might have been
300?
might have been.
What are you talking about?
There was like 150 of us
They
kids
make
at
you
this.
fight each other?
Well, like we had to do a big circle and then just walk around in a big circle, and then you dip. So like you'd walk around, dip your candle once.
Oh
and then
shit, dude, you're right.
Go through the whole circle and then dip again. Go through the whole circle, dip again.
You're absolutely right.
I probably walked like 6 miles making this damn candle. It was out of bear fat, so I couldn't even burn it in the house because it would just stink.
Where'd they get the bear fat? They had to kill a bear to do that,
Well,
right?
it's probably some useless fat. Like it was probably just Crisco, like
Yeah.
melted Crisco.
Ugh.
Shortening.
Ugh. Shortening. Just a tumble. Like when you know that Crisco comes on like a stick.
Yeah. It was that.
Making macaroni into making
Yeah.
candles.
Oh god.
That reminds me, I saw this video today. What they're doing now is they're making wax hands, and just people just dipping their hands in
I
the
did
wax.
that, man. I did that like at an amusement park when I was a kid.
Your whole hand?
Yeah,
That's so
I used to see
scary.
the tips of my fingers.
it's hot.
It's hot.
Well, yeah, like you got to. It would make a mold of your hand, and I would.
You got this super worried look on your face, like you're just about to throw up or something.
Yeah. Oh no!
Stop,
Nog out the
Big
nose.
zone.
I'm allergic to Christmas cheer.
But
But-
one time when I was a kid, sorry, you were talking about dipping your hand in
Yeah,
the wax.
because you could do it any number of ways. You could like give a thumbs up, which I regret not doing. But what I did do was make it so you could be holding something, right? So you would like pretend to hold something, and dunk it, and then they let you buy something to like make your hand hold. I bought an alien, a little toy alien. It was fucking sweet, and then I sat on it. I had it in my house for a little while, and then I sat on it, and I ruined it.
The alien or the hand?
Both.
Uh-oh.
The hand was holding the alien, and it was hollow. They didn't like fill it in. So just like a R.I.P. wax hand.
That's a really fun field trip for you. When I got my hand molded, it was at a juvenile prison. When I was like taking a tour, I was taking a tour, and they're like,
Testing it out to see if that lifestyle was right for you.
yeah. And they're like, hey, who wants to get their fingerprints taken? So now my fingerprints are on record at my local police.
Nice. You know that was a ploy. Like these kids are
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
troublemakers. Let's save some time.
So I mean, we both got molds of our hands. It was just different logistically.
Yeah. I did
Yeah.
what like that Men in Black 1 thing where I burned my fingertips off or whatever. So I don't have fingerprints.
Men in Black 1?
Yeah.
Really?
That happened in
Yeah,
the
he
game?
touches like a spear and it hurts. Don't test me on Men in Black knowledge.
Your Metal Knight knowledge?
Meta Knight? Victory is my destiny. Meta Knight?
I was making a One Punch season finale reference because
Yeah,
he's not your
um,
friend.
Yeah,
Have you,
it's good.
Brent, I don't know if you have watched One Punch Man. I know we're all avid punchers.
I have not
One
yet.
Punch Man?
I
Damn
know
it.
I need to. I have not yet.
Okay.
This
Well-
must be like what people who like Star Wars feel like when they can't talk about it with their friends.
Speaking of which, I also saw Star
New
Wars.
Star
I
Wars
haven't
was
seen
great.
it.
Yeah, it's very.
You liked it,
it's-
Zach? I thought
yeah.
you hated everything. Star
I hate
Wars.
everything. Star Wars was all right.
Yeah, Star Wars is a pretty solid movie.
Cool.
That's my review.
Real
Pretty
quick before
solid.
we get away from candles, one time I went to blow out a candle when I was a kid, and I blew on it so hard that the wax shot into my eyes.
Oh God!
Yeah.
Why are you just messaging that in passing?
I was like,
How? They went backwards?
yeah. So, you know how like if you blow on like a cup of water, like or
Oh,
like
yes,
nog
yeah,
or
sure.
whatever, like
Nog,
the shit
nog.
moves.
Wow.
And I just did it so hard. What happened was, the air went through it and it was just escaped. Like I was like fucking this far away from it too, like. And like my dad was like, "Oh God!" And like I'm just like freaking out because it didn't act like my eyes closed fast enough to keep it, but like it was hot.
I was gonna say Jesus.
So
Oof.
yeah, it was bad
eyeball mold.
Yeah, make a mold out of your eye.
for real.
I remember this is another Christmas memory you just awoken. I remember at one point we had candles lit for Christmas, right?
Mhm.
And you know how you can like when you look at a candle, you can sort of move it around and move the wax around, right?
Yeah.
It's not an unusual thing to do. But my aunts were over, and I was doing that because I was super bored, and I was just moving wax around inside of a candle because it makes like cool marks or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was just doing that and not looking, and then I looked up and made eye contact with my aunt who was watching me, and she just goes, "I know what you're doing."
Oh shit! Is this the ant that ate glass?
No,
I know what you're doing. As she bites into an
I know
ornament,
what you're doing. Bites a
this
glass.
bloody
pear.
mouth spits at you.
yeah.
Yeah.
But so I just set down the candle and then never found out what she thought I was doing.
God, she's probably just fucking with you.
Probably it worked. I remember it.
It was so easy.
Yeah. I know what you
Fucking
did.
with kids
Shit.
is so easy.
Yeah, dude. Kid lies.
So easy to traumatize kids forever.
I want to go back to Star Wars real quick.
Sure.
Because I got the new Star Wars Battlefront game, and it's pretty damn fun. But it leads me into two salient points I'd like to make about Star Wars or things in general. And
Those are two things in general, or Star Wars.
Just some
Applies
stuff.
to both.
Yeah, I got stuff to talk about.
I think that Star Wars people love to complain about anything. Like they'll find any
Yes.
minute thing to complain about because Battlefront is a overall decent game. Like I've enjoyed it a lot for what it is, but man, people are really pissed about it.
Yeah.
People have a hard time enjoying video games for what they are.
Here's something. Somehow, like word got out. Like, Star Wars is this huge fucking landmark for our culture,
Yeah.
and for whatever reason, everybody's making it's the biggest fucking deal about it. I guess the biggest thing about that is how it's on everything.
Mm-hmm.
But at work, someone was like, "So I heard you saw the movie," and I didn't tell anybody.
Uh-oh.
It's just like, yes, yeah, I saw Star Wars. They're like, so did you like it or did you hate it? I was like, it was pretty alright. They're like, well, and then apparently a bunch of people hate it. And it's because they're Star Wars people, right? I would not describe myself as a Star Wars fan.
Yeah.
I like the movies. They're fine. They're fine movies. But I would not identify as a Star Wars fan. But it sounds like people who identify as a Star Wars fan have this impossible expectation for this movie. And then they're like, it wasn't perfect.
People a high pedestal. There's
Yeah. And so I think I had a pretty good mindset going in where I was like, I like Star Wars well enough. And then I just saw it as
Yeah.
like a guy who was really fed up with seeing it everywhere.
Also, I yelled a lot in that movie, which I mean, there was a couple of clapping, but or a couple of clapping fits, but nothing.
I was
compared-
like, there was a couple clapping, just like two
Just
people.
two of them the
"Ah!"
whole time.
That's what it seemed like. There's also, but like, I was like, yeah, like R2D2 came on the screen. I was,
Whoa,
"Whoa!"
spoilers. Sorry, I'm just fucking with you. I don't care.
Let's spoil the movie.
All right, so this is serious because this is a serious spoiler. But it reminded me also second point that I wanted to talk about how much I hate online gaming.
Sure.
Specifically,
I'm with you. I am absolutely with you.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's
specifically
my
getting killed by somebody who has a bad name, like, and it pops up that they killed me every time they do.
Dank Weedy 420.
I got
Weedy.
Dank Weedy 420 is the best Xbox Live gamer tag I've ever seen in my entire life.
Wait, you saw that? You didn't come up with that?
Dank
Oh,
Weedy
God.
420 is a real name. That dude's out there.
yeah.
Dank Weed 420 owned our house for a day.
Yeah.
That
Really?
happened to me today, and I got killed like 30 times by this dude in a match, and his name was Fireman_Ska.
Dude, he was skanking the whole time.
Oh, you
His
know-
guy, because when you run in those games, you run so weird, so he'd like sprint around me. I was like, you little shit. Like, I was so mad. I was more mad because he had Ska in his name.
Are you saying that in the new Star Wars Battlefront game, teabagging isn't as much a thing as skanking over the corpses of your fallen enemies is?
Only if your name
Because
has
I will
Ska
buy
in
that
it.
game if you say yes.
I love skanking. I wouldn't
Yeah,
have
dude.
bought it if I couldn't
How,
skank.
how would you skank? Jump, crouch, jump, crouch?
Biggest complaint about the new Battlefront game: no skanking.
No skanking.
Let's everybody write your congressman and EA. Get the skanking taunt put into Battlefront.
I once was complaining about something at work, and I used the term "write your local congressman." I was like, can we not do this? I would write my local congressman for this not to happen. And I made a lady I work with laugh for like 30 minutes. She goes, "Who says that? She's like, you're weird." Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm sorry, lady. That's how you affect change in a municipality.
That would have been a great answer.
You just get very
Yeah.
civil with her. Pardon
Yeah.
me, lady.
It landed though.
We live in a democratic system. Fine.
One characterized by self-efficacy.
Yeah.
As when someone feels contempt for their current government's position on certain things, they feel as if they can act upon it.
Then like move a cup of tea off of the table.
Yeah,
Not just
slide it
move.
up like a cat would.
Yeah.
Push it.
Cat miss.
Or what was Murderface's son in Frisky Dingo? This is an answer for or a question for Brent.
Ugh. I wasn't a Frisky Dingo guy.
Damn it. Well,
I'm sorry.
That's an ongoing joke where he'll move a bowl of cereal just slowly off the table. Speaking of which, in that Adult Swim shows, I guess, I recently before my computer got fucked big time, I was watching all of Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Nice.
Let me tell you how fucking genius that show is. You know how like shows are like they sort of like have a hard time getting off like their pilots a little bit weird.
Mhm.
Space Ghost was Space Ghost from episode 1. They figured out what they were doing and just fucking it was just perfect.
Now, is Space Ghost Coast to Coast and Space Ghost are those two different series?
Space Ghost is like is a hokey cartoon show.
Yeah, I know that. I just didn't know if the two.
And Space Ghost Coast to Coast is a fake interview show.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Through what medium did you watch these? Because I wish to do it as well. Don't say the internet.
I stole them illegally.
No, you didn't. Trevor, you wouldn't steal a Christmas tree.
Allegedly.
You would download a Christmas tree.
Grinch.
I allegedly downloaded them.
Holy shit, man.
But then my
Nothing's
computer
been
melted.
proven
So.
yet.
Ghost.
It's a Christmas miracle that I'm here right now.
I know.
I had a hard drive literally melt. So
Damn. Sucks, dude.
Simon. Killface's son is named Simon. Thank you, Andrew Pratt.
All right.
Oh, I called him Murderface. That's the bassist from Metalocalypse.
Yeah, I was real confused and realized just how much of Frisky
Killface.
I didn't watch.
Killface is his name.
Skill
Sorry,
face.
everybody. Sorry, everybody.
You ever just
Can we do an errata show?
a what?
We
What?
talk about our mistakes.
Yeah, it's like get it all out.
Like this entire podcast.
Like a bloopers commentary?
No, you know how sometimes like news organizations will be like, or sometimes newspapers will be.
Oh, they're like
Printed
correcting
a mistake.
themselves.
The corrections?
yeah.
yeah.
Can we have corrections?
I would like to submit the first correction.
Okay.
There's an episode. If you direct yourself to the blog section of charismacheck.org, there's an episode in which I said bazinga unironically, and I would love to take that back.
You
But that's the truth. We can't correct the truth.
Yes, we can.
you only
We
can
should.
correct when you make a mistake. Not
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
you did say it. You did say it unironically.
I don't know. Part of me thinks that deep down I did mean it ironically, subconsciously, ironically, in my brain.
Sub Pop
Subwoofery?
Records.
Subwoofery. That's the only correction I would like to submit.
Let me tell you, if you ever put a candy cane in your eggnog, it adds zero flavor to it. So, just a heads up.
Guys, I don't think I can drink anymore.
I don't even taste it
Well,
anymore.
I
I just have this lead ball in my stomach.
This one's almost
Oh.
empty.
Nog, 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 nog. You're only drinking a quart, dude.
Dude, this one's almost empty, dude. I'm tapping out. My tum is rumbling.
Yeah,
not-
for real.
I'm not
I've
tapping
drank a quart at this point. I'm tapping out. There's no shame.
CJ, do you have a Bunsen burner like in reach of you?
I'm sweating. I got the nog sweats.
I'm wearing this Santa suit. This doesn't breathe, dude.
Yeah, you you ever sit around jokingly wearing a Santa suit, not realizing how hot it's gonna get?
Yeah. Here's what's happening. I'm wearing a Santa suit and drinking nog, so it's just like heat from both ends. Your body's trying to metabolize 36,000 million calories, and so you're just warming up, and then you got the Santa suit that just contains it. I'm real toasty. I'm the Christmas fire right now, and Zach, you must be pretty hot too, because you're right behind that fire.
I'm toasty, man. My tootsies are crackling. I need some
That
chestnuts.
doesn't sound healthy.
Chestnuts are weird, by the way.
What's the difference between chestnuts and water chestnuts?
I think wire chestnuts have been soaked in water for a long time.
That's absolutely not the case.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're separate things.
'Cause that's how almond milk is made. You just throw almond and water together.
Trevor,
No,
what's
it's
the
almond and milk.
difference?
I don't know, but they're different. They're different vegetables. They're just different things.
I don't know if nuts are vegetables. I think they might fall under the legume.
Legume. Yeah. you're right.
Legume.
I hate,
Yeah, so-
I hate legumes.
Nuts.
You don't like peanuts?
No, dude.
Fuck off.
Aren't
You're
peanuts?
drinking almond
Yeah,
milk.
go fuck
Get-
yourself.
No, it's milk,
Yeah.
dude. It's almond flavored milk,
Oh yeah, you're right.
salted and roasted milk flavor.
Almond milk roasting. I'm gonna have a fight.
This reminded me of a story one time when
I don't feel good.
my mom
I
explicitly
feel bad.
when I was a child, my mother explicitly told us not to drink all of the milk, but we did.
Oh shit.
I
And
like
then-
this story already.
and then
I
we're-
love this story.
That moment of childhood panic when you do something you're not supposed to, and frantically trying to cover it up, we filled it back up with water.
And just left it with water. You didn't even try to color it.
Well, I mean, there was like enough milk to make it look like a 0.5% milk.
It's like teenagers who drink their parents' vodka and fill it back up with water.
But vodka's clear. Milk ain't clear.
I know it's
That's
worse.
hilarious.
Yeah, it didn't taste good. I drank it.
Did you drink it after?
Well, like
Yeah, just trying to sell it to mom. She comes
Yeah.
upstairs. What are you doing? Just getting a glass of all the milk we have.
you gotta water it to taste. You can't just like
Yeah, salt the taste.
put it in the oven for 10 minutes on 350.
What you got to do is you got to drink it, put it on a Santa suit, and then it'll be like the perfect temp.
But
I like nothing about what you just said.
I have a weird thing where if I eat something I don't really like or drink something I'm not used to, I get like a headache or like my head.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting a nog ache right now.
Yeah, noggin.
That's settling in.
Dog
But I
food.
took one drink of that 0.5% milk that we made as kids, and I just remember the searing pain I had.
Yeah, that was guilt.
Oh man, I feel it every day when I wake up. You guys ever just feel guilty about something and you didn't even do anything?
No, I've always done it.
Yeah.
I just wake up in a constant stream of guilt
I'm
washes
probably
over
feeling
me.
guilty about something unless I actually did it. It's just a waste of time.
Yeah, dude. Prioritize your life, Zach.
Oh yeah, I forget you guys can see me.
Yeah.
So, I just want to say, because I had in mind the worst Christmas present I've ever been given.
Mhm.
Even though Jeremy's given me permission to answer the question the other way too. So this ended up being useful, but at the time I was really mad about it. One Christmas, my mother gave me towels.
Dude, that's a sweet gift.
I know, like me now would appreciate towels very
Oh,
much.
how old are you?
I was 18.
Okay.
I
That's
was
right on the
18.
border.
I
No,
was
that's-
about to go to college, and they were for me, to use in college.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I didn't even
yeah.
realize the utility of them. They were all brown. I could have used
Oh.
one for every year of college, never having to wash it.
Yeah. When you got all your poop on your towels.
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say,
yeah.
you don't need toilet paper.
Don't
anymore.
touch that one. That's my
Perfect.
poop towel.
Yeah, I can't tell a difference. That's the genius.
No, you just gotta
You guys don't have a poop towel?
a puke towel.
Puke
puke,
down.
puke,
Puke, de poop, de bang.
Puke.
You just
Oh,
reminded me of
God.
one of the best Christmas presents I've ever gotten.
Oh, what's that?
Was it a poop towel?
Yeah, poop towel?
I was like 14 and just started playing Xbox, and I got a big
What a time to be alive.
Rubbermaid
I know.
tub of junk food just packed up.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, imagine unwrapping that baby at Christmas.
That's awesome.
Remember, my younger stepbrother got me like one of those paper grocery bags, just like full of food one time, because I was coming home like in between school for Christmas, and he was like, "Merry Christmas." And it was just like food. I was so happy I could cry. So broke. Wasn't even funny.
I remember one in Christmas. This isn't like a best or worst gift, but we got it's like a set of Bugs Life toys. They were like posable. You know how like
I
Yeah.
know what you're talking about.
it's a plastic figure with like wires in it. I can't move. Tree. I've been trying to tell these guys it doesn't look as inconvenient as it feels. This tree being here, I'm touching it at all times. But we got one of those and it was neat. It was like cool. All these Bugs Life creatures. with the wires in their arms, and you could pose them. It was it was a whole cast or whatever. And then like I think it was like upwards to 6 months later, I was like rooting around in my basement, as I was out to do. I was born rooting, and we had an old
Rootin' and rattling.
we had a refrigerator box that we had repurposed to store clothes. And for whatever reason, I decided to climb in it. And at the bottom was another Bugs Life set. What turns out what happened was they bought it, hid it, forgot where it was, and then bought another one.
Oh god.
That's amazing.
You just got you
Shit,
can't.
honey, we hit it too good.
Dude, I'm just so good at rooting.
Oh, good.
You're like a truffle hound.
Yeah.
Truffle hound. That's a really smart joke.
He's real good at rooting.
That's a smart joke. Someone just got a Facebook notification. I mean, what was that?
Edit that out.
Keep this
We
in.
can't.
Zach, keep this in.
Keep that in.
We're not doing it
It is.
live. We got a 5-second delay.
Yeah, we do have a 5-second delay. That was me trying to like act like we just missed something on the 5-second delay. The joke
Hey.
didn't really work because we can't live edit, but
Zach, I don't know if it's we should hire. Wait, what's his name? The guy.
Oh, Tom?
Yeah, we should hire Tom. See if he
don't
has any
full
live-
name Tom.
Yeah, I can't. I just know his first name.
I know his
Tom-
last name too.
Tom Thompson.
Yeah. We had an email from a dude who wanted to edit our podcast.
$5 an episode.
The thing was,
And
is,
he could add ID3 tags.
yeah. The thing was, is that we don't have like. He had to have listened to a whole episode to get to our email, so he listened to a whole episode, or just skip to the end.
Probably skip it.
Hey Tom, if you're listening, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Merry
offer.
Christmas, Tom. Sorry, we're gonna keep editing it ourselves.
Yeah. Just cheaper that way.
Because if we go from making literally zero money to going to spend $5 every week,
Yeah.
our profit margins are gonna drop.
'Cause right now, the show only puts me in the negative in terms of opportunity cost, but not like real money.
I spent.
Yeah.
I bought the Santa suit for this. I bought this mug,
I
Nog.
bought the Nog. This is expensive shit. This is the
Yeah.
good shit.
I can't
got
believe
the-
you sprung, dude. You sprung
Yeah.
for the
This is good
Cadillac.
milk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guernsey milk. If you're ever in Michigan, get Guernsey brand stuff. It's the real deal.
It's a real deal.
The cows are in the store.
Holy shit.
Just in the coolers.
So there's this grocery train in grocery chain. How cool would that be?
Choo-choo.
A grocery train. There's a
Delivered.
a
Like,
grocery. Yeah.
and it's at your house. Yeah.
The Polar
Groceries!
Express.
Got the
A
produce
chain.
car and the
Yeah.
seafood car.
Vroom
Yeah.
vroom.
Called Marsh, and they will play. I used to work at a
Swamp
Marsh.
taken.
They what?
Smart
Oh.
joke.
I get it. Sorry, not smart enough for your smart jokes.
It's not a smart joke.
Nope. So in the dairy section where the milk is, they have speakers there, and they will just play cows mooing on loop
What?
to like drive it home that this milk is super fresh.
Is that for real?
For real.
I don't know if that
And
would
it's not.
make me
It's
wanna
not
buy
very.
milk.
It's pretty subtle.
Yeah.
So every once in a while, you just like maybe every 10 seconds you'll hear like a, "Arr," but it's not like right in your face. It sounds like it might be in the back room. Not even kidding. 100% for real.
That's like the worst.
I know.
I like in grocery
It
stores.
works for this establishment.
Oh god, what if you had to work in that cooler?
I had to stock milk in there once.
You just moo all the time? It's like
I-
water torture.
It starts
Yeah.
off easy.
You just hear moos everywhere.
Every 10 seconds there's a moo, like that rhythmic.
Oh God,
You'd go crazy.
you would.
You'd lose it. And then you're at home and you'd moo every 10 seconds. And then
Yeah.
you'd like look to your wife and be like, Martha, I don't know what's happening to me.
They're
And then-
following
She'd be
me.
like moo.
Yeah,
She's
you would
a
only
cow.
hear
And the
moos.
credits roll.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you run into the street and everybody's like, Daryl, are you alright? And you're like, I can't stop hearing them.
Yeah.
And then
Zach-
ironically you get stampeded by a cow somehow or something.
Yeah.
That's that would be the end of that.
You
art house
wander
film.
into Spain
That
during
would
the
be
running
it.
of the bulls.
Mm,
There you go.
there you go. I gotta get a, no. He tries to get as far away from the cow. He's like, I need to move. And he ends up
Where's
in
the
Pamplona.
place with no cows?
Well, he just tries to get far away.
Start swimming across the Atlantic.
Well, he takes his plane. He's not Superman.
We could be.
Think about that. That's a really good student film.
Guy trying to get away from moose.
He tries to get away from the sound of mooing that's from driving him crazy. He ends up in Pamplona and then just gets stampeded. My idea.
I don't know if
Copyright.
you guys,
Enter film school will make it.
I don't know if your guys' grocery stores around you do this, but in the produce section, whenever the sprinklers turn on, there's a crackle of lightning.
No.
Mine used to do that.
Yep.
Those are the
I just-
best.
I just know that like whoever is in charge of that, they have a button and they're waiting for me to put my hand to
Oh yeah.
get the groceries. Boom! Oh shit! Nothing to dry my hands
I
on around
really,
here.
I really want to turn up the pressure on those so it does just spray like towards the customer.
Gets
Oh,
the
wow.
whole store wet.
Just that the sort of getting sprayed in the face. You just go. 'Cause it's all in your mouth.
Yeah. Oh god. Zach, you don't have to do this, but
Do
I
it,
kind of want to show I would like everyone to see the Lion King artwork that I was
Oh
forced
yeah,
to
come on, Zach.
forced to
Where'd you
draw
put it?
in Skype.
Oh, hang on. Oh, see, that messes up everything.
Oh, sorry. How would you like it? Any way you want it.
Se-
That's
Send it to
the
me on
way-
Facebook.
You want it?
uh,
You got it.
By the way, the
Just
difference
bust 'em
between
up.
chestnuts and water chestnuts is chestnuts come from Europe, water chestnuts come from China, and water chestnuts are slightly less caloric.
Oh, hey, I got it. Hang on.
Are you sure?
They're different things, man. Have you had?
No, they
both
are.
of
They are
those?
different. Yeah, I've seen pictures. I'll do
Have you
it.
ever had a water chestnut?
Yeah, dude.
Then,
Yeah, water chestnuts are delicious.
yeah. Then how'd you ask that question out loud? What's the difference between chestnuts and water chestnuts?
I didn't ask that question out loud. I provided a stupid answer, and you told me how stupid it was. I said water chestnuts are chestnuts that have been soaked in water for a long time. I'm pretty sure Zach was the one that asked what the difference were. I wasn't the one that asked the difference because I was sure in my stupid answer.
Zach, you're dumb, man.
I've never had it.
How have you never had water chestnuts? You ever had Chinese food?
I've had water.
Japanese
I've never
food?
had real chestnuts. I've had water chestnuts.
Oh, okay. I can dig that.
Yeah.
You can get by with not having
Oh, yeah.
chestnuts. Water chestnuts, man, that's a staple.
All right. This is. Anytime I try and pull something up onto the screen, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do it though.
Yeah,
You
guys
gotta.
keep talking for like 2 seconds.
No.
All right. Awkward silence. Cast. All right. Ready?
Guys, this is fun.
I'm enjoying.
So right.
I'm enjoying Christmas.
Yeah.
I was enjoying Christmas until this
All
mom
right.
started
Your
fighting me.
picture is on the
Oh, yeah.
stream right now. Do you want to explain yourself, CJ?
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
do you got
gonna
something
wait.
to say for yourself? Did you bring enough for
So-
the rest of the class?
Yeah.
So this was so if you look up in in the top, this is supposed to be like Mufasa and his like
Listen,
his,
dude,
like,
the timeline doesn't add up here.
his ghostly face. I know, and that's the thing. That dick looking
Fanfic.
thing at the bottom is Pride Rock,
I figured that.
and Rafiki is holding Simba up. And
Well,
that's kind
Mufasa
of
wasn't there when that happened.
I know. Okay,
He wasn't dead.
It was concept art. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I was
okay.
playing with the screenplay a little bit.
You're right. Yeah, yeah. Doing your own thing. A little your own self-interpretation, a little art house.
Yeah, but yeah, the look on those kids' faces when I gave them the pizza and they opened the box and then looked up at me with the sheerest face of disappointment.
Did you really expect a pizza guy to
handed me
like
my
put
tip.
work into it?
I guess because like there's this thing on the internet where people are like, yeah, ask my pizza guy to draw me a picture of a T-Rex in a top hat with laser guns, and like they do it really well. But
Oh, okay.
Put some memes on my pizza.
put
Hey,
some
meme it
meme.
up.
You make me a memeza. I'd like one
Memes.
memeza with extra pepperoni. I was trying to work the word meme back in there. With that extra
Pepperoni's-
memezarella.
Memes are all-
Mozzarella.
That's good.
Memezarella. Thank you. Oh, that mug is fantastic, Zach.
I was waiting for somebody to notice.
Yeah.
Easter
Well,
Bunny. This is,
Yeah.
it's called holiday jamming. I'm trying to get as many holidays in as we can.
How many holidays do we have? One,
What are you
two?
drinking out of there? A glass cup? Square cup?
It was. I'm now looking at it with sheer and utter contempt.
I feel
Yeah.
terrible.
Ooh, I'm one sudden movement away from real embarrassment on the internet.
Puke it up. Okay, let's.
I do feel as though I never want to move ever again.
You guys are weak.
My legs are real heavy.
Yeah.
He's weak.
Nog is heavy. There's vomit. All right, let's do one last question.
Sure.
All right, another one.
Oh man.
What Christmas
Another.
tradition needs to be retired?
The whole getting. Hold on. This nog is scrambling my brain.
He's got
Hey.
Nog on the brain.
Is that like an actual form of egg? So you can have like scrambled, poached, nogged.
Made this
You
joke.
might.
Yeah, we.
What?
It's exact. Like, come on, guys. Why you gotta put me on blast like that?
Wait, what?
We made this joke.
You made this joke last episode.
And I
Nogged.
legitimately want to try it.
I know.
Yeah.
I was hoping CJ had like a frying pan next to him, and we could.
Like,
Oh
I
yeah,
actually,
like,
like,
oh, is that why you asked if I had a Bunsen burner?
Yeah, why did you ask?
Yeah, you just kind of asked.
Let's go back to that real quick. Can we go to our next
you
question?
guys realize I sneak a bunch of stuff in just to see if I can get away with it, right?
Yeah.
We edit that out usually.
Keep this in.
Keep this out.
Keep it.
But I honestly do like. I don't. Is there egg in here?
Yeah, there's egg. It's egg.
Egg yolks. Yeah,
Oh,
you can.
There's no ingredient. Wait, just the yolks? That's like the worst part of the egg for you.
Hard boiled nog.
Dude, what part of nog did you think was good for you?
Yeah, dude.
The
got a lot of
vitamins.
protein.
It's got vitamin A.
It's got a lot of protein. That's all I know. But no, I do want to try to scramble nog.
That's a vine right there, Trevor. Quick 7 seconds of nog scrambling. A Christmas tradition that I think needs to be retired is Salvation Army people.
Oh,
Just go away.
Oh, the ring a ding
The
ding.
bell ringers, like, come on. There's a better
Shots
way
fired.
to politely ask people. Even homeless people don't like ring a bell in your face and ask for money.
Silver bells, dude. It's Christmas time in the city.
Bells. It's Christmas time. Can't say the last line because copyright.
Yeah, you're right.
Can't
You, get-
sing it.
you have to get
Said
less
it's okay. Yeah.
less than 6 seconds before copyright gets you.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know. I never feel like donating. It sucks because like the Salvation Army does do a lot of good, but like, pretty sure they're
Homophobic?
yeah, I'm pretty sure they're anti. Lots of friends of mine.
Yeah, they're not.
They're not nice to those people. So
Not
I
altruistic.
don't like it. Yeah, they're altruistic as long as you're not gay.
half truistic.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
God, how long have we been going?
Like
It
an hour
doesn't
and
matter.
15. We're
Man.
we're having a nice Christmas
Hell yeah,
Eve.
we
Yeah.
are. I do have plans after this.
Shut up.
Well, that's why I said one last
I
question.
knew Trevor was gonna be like, "Fuck you."
Say your piece. Say your Christmas piece.
I'm trying to think of one.
I could do this for another hour if I didn't have plans. Though I'm having a great time.
CJ's got to go get more.
You guys keep going.
CJ's going to get more nog.
You gotta do something after this? Jesus, I don't know if I could.
I have a Christmas party. It's gonna be hard. There should be like a legal like nog limit for driving because I think
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely past the legal nog limit.
Oh god.
I don't know. I don't think I practice any of the traditions I dislike anymore.
Yeah, we've
So
already.
it's like,
Oh, okay, they're gonna say any traditions. I was like, you're dressed up like Santa and sitting next to a Christmas.
It's ironic. It's irony.
yeah, I live my life ironically.
I think we should all adopt Trevor's tradition of just stuffing shit into his tree, stuff that's not ornaments. I think that's something we should do.
Just shove it in there and hope the branches hold it.
Exactly. Continue, Trevor. Sorry for cutting you off.
I can't think of any.
Okay,
Uh,
I rescind my apology.
I
now
can't
feel bad.
think
I'm
of
sorry.
any specifically.
gingerbread.
Sir?
Yeah.
The gingerbread?
Am I supposed
I
to
want to
eat the house or look
discontinue
at?
gingerbread. It's my 2 cents.
I see Jeremy in the chat saying that calling Die Hard a Christmas movie should be retired.
What?
And I'll go on record as saying I've never seen Die Hard.
Me and my roommates just watched Die Hard as a Christmas thing. So
I was gonna say, but I will agree with Jeremy that it should be retired just because I'm sick of fucking hearing the arguments about whether or not it is a Christmas tradition. Or a
Okay,
Christmas
I can see you retiring it because you're tired of hearing about it.
Yeah.
I just like Die Hard.
Yeah. I would. Never mind. I've already answered my question.
There's no limit to
Okay.
the amount of examples you can.
I am frustrated with people like not being okay with other people not like getting Christmassy. I'm not a big Christmassy guy.
Yeah.
You know, I kind of let it wash over me. But like you can tell because I'm not wearing a Santa suit. I found this last minute, folks. This is a very last minute thing.
Here's a counterpoint. I want to retire people who get violently mad at Christmas music.
It plays every year.
It's too early.
Oh, but really, though, Christmas tradition that needs to end is putting up Christmas lights before Thanksgiving. Let Thanksgiving have its time.
Yes.
Yeah, put up your Thanksgiving lights.
Yeah. Let your cornucopias flourish.
Yeah,
your
we need to bring back
your
cornucopias.
horns of plenty.
But yeah, people have been like, who get like, they get so mad when they just hear Christmas music. Oh, turn this off!
It's just supposed to be like, you know, happy,
Man,
joyous.
shut up! Yeah,
Ah,
listen to Last Christmas over here.
yeah, listening to all of the versions of Last Christmas I could find, 10 and counting.
I mean, I do get that way, but only up until Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving, I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm just mad when those fucking bell ringers get in my face with the fucking bells.
the only time I like
Smaller.
the bell ringers, sometimes they have people who actually go out and sing rather than ring a ding ding,
Yeah.
and I'm alright with them.
Yeah,
You won't get any money of mine, but
I don't have enough to give you. Sorry,
God bless the volunteers.
I gotta look out
They,
for.
they got to stand out there.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
So I mean, hey, whatever. Regardless of your company's views or whatever.
Whatever, man.
All right.
All right. Well, unless we want to take another question.
I want to read something that Nat put in the chat.
Are you gonna drop some
read
slam
it.
poetry on us?
Knees weak, nog is heavy. There's vomit on his Santa suit already. He opens his mouth, but the nog won't come out. Yeah. Oh, and he thinks Christmas music sucks. I'll stop getting mad about Christmas music when it stops sucking.
Yeah.
Shots fired, Nat. Snowballs thrown, Nat.
But
You haven't heard Last Christmas.
It's true.
you guys want to call it?
Yeah. This is a pretty good time. We were well past our goal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Actually, one sec.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I can't anymore.
Nope.
I drank 2 of these. I drank 2 of these. This is like a pint.
Trevor's the real trooper here.
Holy shit, those are both empty. Fuck, dude.
You make me sick, Trevor.
Yeah. I love Nog, dude.
You, like, call me in the morning because I'm concerned you're not going to wake up.
I got the Nog sweats.
I did it for the doggy.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, thanks everybody for joining us for the first annual Christmas check. We thought maybe it would be nice to do something a little bit special for this holiday that you all seem to hate so much. I'm not even a particularly big fan, but I like doing stuff. You know? So we thought it'd be cool to do a video one. If you guys like this, let us know. And maybe we'll do some other holiday stuff. Maybe not so much the same exact thing, but maybe we'll do stuff. You know?
Also, thanks for joining us tonight. It really means a lot. I appreciate the
Yeah.
Yeah, I expected nobody to show up.
turnout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was when we first like started, there were like 0 people, and then we were like, "Yep, that seems about right."
Yeah.
But hey,
And then all of a
Coasting
sudden,
for like 10
boom,
minutes.
there's a ton of people, and it felt really good.
you know, and so I guess may you have a Merry Christmas, and have
Yeah.
a Happy New Year.
I know that like isn't it, like you give thanks on Thanksgiving, but like Christmas you can also really appreciate the people in
Yeah.
your life, you know? Thanks you guys for listening to this stupid thing we decided to do.
Yeah. Whenever I tell people about it, and they're like, "Does anyone listen to that?" I say, yeah, I can say Yes.
There's
I
that-
can't say a lot of people listen to it, but I can say yes, and that's
That's okay. You
that
don't
means
have to add that qualifier.
Yeah.
Yeah. People listen. And that's you
listen.
guys. And thank you so
Yeah.
much.
But as always, you can find us at charismacheck.org. You can find us on Twitter at I don't remember.
Charisma_check.
You don't remember? This is the
You
27th
can
episode.
send
technically.
us emails, and we will use your questions if you email us at charismacast@gmail.com. This here is Juicy Streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/Juicy Streams. Go ahead and subscribe. It'll let you know when we go live, when we play Pathfinder with Brent here. And really, thanks a lot for being here, everybody, and giving our dream of internet fame a shot.
Yeah. You gave us the gift of your viewership?
Yeah.
The gift of setting us up for
Listenership.
Let's go
failure.
with that. Yeah.
So, since you gave us that gift, I'd like to return one final gift to you guys to conclude this thing, and that is the great hit by Cascada, Last Christmas.
Nat wants to make Christmas Check a weekly live show, so we just do Christmas every week. Oh, here it goes.
Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special.
Brent, wave.
I am, David.
Okay, sorry, I just saw it.
Once bitten and twice shy.
Are we gonna do this for the whole song?
I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. I've wrapped it up
Dan's
and
waving.
sent it with a note saying I love you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if you
Oh,
kiss
shit.
me now, I know
What's
you'll
happening?
fool me again.